Okay, well, and now we know that these things we scan down are quite dangerous, more dangerous than missions. Ah, okay. But we're fine. We're fine. We're not dead. All right. Well, that's something to keep in mind, isn't it? Repair. Missile frigate, not missile frigate. Where's my? Wait. Simon's Corax. Oh, repair item. It costs. All right, repair all. We don't have to do this. We can like fit an armor repairer and just go out into space and repair it that way. But I'm just gonna save time. Hey, we got wrecked. Let me rename. Change name. PvE Destroyer. All right, undock. Well, I mean, we're not dead. We suppose we probably shouldn't do that too much. We did get kind of wrecked. I wasn't really paying enough attention, I think. I was kind of not that concerned while we were getting webbed and scrambled. What I should have been doing was like getting far away and trying to like keep my distance from them. Basically we got webbed, like we landed right in the middle of the enemies, and then we got webbed there, and we got held in place while surrounded by enemies, and they all started hitting us. So that's not smart. But we have destroyed all the webbing guys and the scrambling guys, which means that we should be better now. So if we didn't take out the warp scrambling people before we got wrecked, we would have just lost our ship and died there. We could have died there. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna lock those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to go 6 missiles. And we are going to, like, fly away from them. So are they not hitting us anymore? Yeah, so you see how they're missing us, although we've just flew into a giant object, which doesn't help us. So these ships are actually, even though they're only frigates, they're actually doing a lot of damage to me. Or they're tanking a lot of damage and they're doing a lot of damage to me. So let me keep them at 35 kilometers. I forgot to reload before. Are they getting closer or are they getting further away? 31, 30. Okay, they're getting closer. Let me just micro warp drive a little bit. So this is kiting, right? So we are flying away from them as they're trying to get close to us. And if we kite properly, then they never get close enough to us to actually start damaging us. And that's the goal. And you can see that we are actually managing to do that. But now, oh no, we got hit. That guy hit us. And then it misses us. So it's having difficulty hitting us. And we do need to reload. Alright, good. So now we stay away from that guy. We reload all. So you see how it's missing us completely. That's good. And as long as we stay far enough away from that guy, we should continue to not get hit. Uh, 31. Alright, let me just get the micro warp drive going. Yeah, so we're not getting hit now, right? So this is what I was supposed to be doing before instead of just sitting there and getting wrecked. But once you get webbed, so the web slows you down, so you can't kite anymore, and then the warp scrambler stops you from flying away as well, and that sucks too. So getting webbed is bad when you're trying to kite. Alright, so that guy's gone. I mean, the bounties we're getting is gonna pay for the repair, and it's gonna pay for the missiles too, so it's not... Like, we are making money from doing this. As long as we don't get blown up, that is. Drone post, station ruined. Alright, so we need to get closer to this guy and start beating the crap out of it. And then there's also those 4. Let me get out a strategic view, this might be more interesting to look at. It's actually quite laggy, isn't it? 8 frames a second because everything is clouds. Oh wait, it's another acceleration gate. Oh, there's more, isn't there? This might be a problem. Alright, I can stop that. Start firing. Oh crap, I didn't target. Hey, how cinematic, look at that. Alright, so this is somewhat less dangerous than the other ships. Cool. I'm not sure if I want to go to the other gate now because it's kind of scary, isn't it? Alright, let's go there. Let's micro warp drive closer. Holy cow, frame rates. Alright, so our range is actually 40 kilometers. So like, now we can start firing. Alright, that's great. Significantly less dangerous without the webbing guys. And also those other ships were more powerful as well. The problem with drones is that they don't drop any loot. You can salvage them. Alright, this guy we can just fly towards it, we don't have to kite anymore. Reinforcement group present. Alright, so let's salvage all this stuff. This is gonna take a while. But we did bring a salvager specifically for this reason. And then we can see how much loot we salvage out of these things, right? Let me reload that. Salvaging attempt failed this time. We almost lost the ship to NPCs, I can't believe it. Maybe I should be in a more powerful ship. Maybe I should come back in a cruiser. Or maybe I'm just bad. We are in high sec, like we're in 0.8. It shouldn't be this dangerous in high sec. Maybe I'm just bad. So what are we getting out of this? Right, so this thing is worth 6,000. Almost as much as the missiles. We used a lot of missiles already, wow. I need to get a missile manufacturing setup going. Nothing of value, right. Alright, let's go to the next one. It's gonna take a while to salvage all this stuff, so this is like the boring part, right? So the fun part doesn't get you very much. In fact, the fun part almost gets you killed. And then the boring part is the part that's profitable. We don't have any bounties yet, do we? Wow, look how much money we spent. That's crazy. Wait, what do we get? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at this stuff. That's worth a few thousand more. It's not that good. Oh yeah, there's the... There you go. Bounties! 243,000. I mean... It's just not as profitable as mining rocks. it's just not. Like the time you spend versus the results. I don't know if I want to go through this gate, because there's going to be more stuff on the other side of the gate. Maybe I can like go through, mark the location. No, you can't do that because you can't warp into one of these mission areas. Dead space is what they're called. You can't warp into dead space, I don't think. Because we really want to just kite, right? We don't want to like get caught in the middle of a whole bunch of enemies. Need to figure out a strategy. I think if I was in a frigate I would be dead by now. We're too far away, I should keep that going for another round. this salvaging, holy crap. Nothing of value, holy crap, it's so boring. See, look, you see what I mean? Why would you pay for this game? I mean, it's conceptually it's impressive, but just gameplay wise, it's actually really, and yet we're stuck on geometry. Do we have to be stuck on geometry? Let me just fly over there. You know, conceptually, oh, there's like tens of thousands of people flying around in space. Isn't that interesting? And it's like, you can do whatever you want. You can just you mine stuff, you build stuff. Like the whole economy is there's a whole living economy. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I mean, conceptually, sure. Conceptually, it's interesting. But when you actually play the game, I don't know. You're shooting lasers at rocks. You're shooting lasers at broken ships. I mean, there's a little bit of action, and then there's a lot of boring. Kind of like No Man's Sky. There's a whole lot of nothing. There's a lot of space, but a lot of it is nothing. It really is. Alright, we got something out of that one. It's not much. No, it's not much. What are you getting stuck? Oh, are you serious? So bad. What are you doing? Now just go. You're not. No, when you double click, you're supposed to go. Okay, okay, there you go. Alright, alright, now go that way. And now salvage. Alright, good. Successful. I like that. Good job. So, like, what was this again? Chemical yard. Let me just look this up. Local, chemical limited. This site can escalate to haunting drudge factory. What does that even mean? Escalation. Escalate from chemical yard. Max ship size unverified. Drone part loot. Commander and other valuable loot. Drone parts. Rogue drone chips. What does that mean? So we haven't found the actual good loot yet. There's still more loot further in. First pocket. 5 Decimator LV. Okay, so there's no more warp disruptors and no more weathers further in, according to the website. I don't know if we can trust the website. This is EVE University, by the way. There are a number of sites that have a lot of information on EVE Online. According to EVE University, there are no more warp disruptors or webs further in, but there are cruisers. There's like drone harvester, interesting. Trigger for wave 2, right? So there's a bunch of. There's 12 frigates and 2 cruisers, 2 drone guards. And then what is L? Notable loot. Okay, Commander Destroyer is the notable loot. What have we picked up so far? Nothing that good.